Hello guys, welcome to Coding with Hola, and in this video we'll be doing insertion sort. So I won't be lying, I'm directly, walking through the Geeks for Geeks code. Okay, nothing came out of this head. Okay, so I'm not going to be hiding that also. So let's begin. So 12, 11, 13, 5, 6. So what do we do? So there's an array. Okay, and we traverse through the array using a for loop. Okay, once we traverse through it, okay, so imagine we start with 0. Okay, now we go to 1. Okay, once we go to 1, 0 is the sorted part of the array, right? We divide the array into sorted and unsorted, and as the loop continues, the sorted part increases and the unsorted part reduces. So what we do is we select an element, okay, and we compare it with the ones that are already in the sorted part. So by default the first element, that is 12, here is already comes under the sorted. So we begin with I equal to 1. So we begin with the 11 element. What we do is we since there is no previous element, we just compare it with 12. So we compare it to 12 and we swap it, okay, and it becomes 11 and 12. Now 12, only 12 was part of the 12 was part of the sorted array. Okay, now 11 and 12 are both part of the sorted sub array. Now I equal to 2, 13. Now we compare it to 12, it's sorted. So nothing to do with that. So 11, 12, 13, that's it. Since it's already sorted, you don't do you don't do much compare. So 13, sorry, it's also compared to 11. 13 is compared to 12. It's since it's bigger with, that's it. You don't compare with 11 since it's already greater than 12. Now we have 5. If I compare with 5 with 13, it's smaller. So we compare with 12. Small, or anyway, 12 is greater. Then you compare with 11. Okay, after that, 11 also, 5 is smaller. But after that, it ends. There's nothing to compare with. So 5 is compared with 11. I mean, 5 is. Okay, so what happens is 5 is compared with 13. It's smaller. 5 and 13 are swapped. It's compared to 12, swapped. And again, it's compared with 11 and it's swapped. And after that, there is no element to compare. And there's one more sub loop that comes to an end. So now I is equal to 6. Okay, let's move to this. Now, yeah, this. Now compare 6 with 13 swapped. Okay, and 6 with 12 swapped. This swapped with 5, and 6 is greater than 5, so it stops. The sub loop is stopped, and the main loop is also stopped because you know array length, I less than array length, that condition doesn't satisfy anymore, and you have a sorted array. So now let's implement this code. Okay, so first we have to write a dummy array. So 11, 4, 2, 3, 5, 6. I think that should be good enough. And for okay, this one, that's what we do. We're gonna write a separate function for this. Separate yeah, function. So public static. I mean, let you know what? Let's not do it static this time. Void, not void int. Let's return the. So this is the method that you use to return an integer. Okay. So the main loop I equal to 1 because the first element is already inside the sorted subarray. Okay. Yep. And the first array is the key. I mean, yeah. Wait, actually not. So mm, I plus 1 is the key. And well, I just forgot, so I'll be having a look. We're not supposed to do this also, but okay. Yeah, it's all very. Okay, a little teeny tiny. Okay, so you know, I sorted. That will be the returned. Okay, so when you're shifting from C++ to Java, you make a lot of such errors. Dot, now you call this method